I don't know. I gotta try to win this game and then hit him. Alright, guys. I go out and just kneel every play, punt it.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings.
That's a great kick.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Hey, keep on, let's get in there, let's get in there. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Try to go big now, and he knows how to, like, to shut it down.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Looking to throw, Haskins. It's complete to Williams. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Third down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it.
I shaded my guys outside.
Force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty.
I would have quit if he caught that.
I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
The thing is, I don't know where are the formations. Okay, I got that one. I got. Okay, so it's number 8. Why is that? I mean, that's. I don't have to. I don't need them all set up right away.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
I don't even know if this guy's the fast one. I'm so confused. I don't even recognize this guy's name.
Like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They go with Brown. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. Allow people
30 inches.
Here. I say go with your best running play.
I would have ran for that guy. I thought I had the first. I don't know what to do. Out route to Gordon.
Here's carry number 1.
I guess I should have.
And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was.
No, I thought that was an easy first.
Gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them thinking they're going to run the
That
ball.
part, I guess, didn't go anywhere.
They've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They keep it with 40.
Yeah, guess I'm a terrible user. It breaks every tackle. Holy.
He's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec.
Finding his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun give to Fournette. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, Haskins.
Let's go. He wasn't ready for that. He thought it was coming too soon.
Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's a field goal, though.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now,
for a game. When you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
I don't know. Oh my god, right there I felt like I was about to get so gone. Then he got off the block.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Howard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got Miller. And he'll have it.
There we go, there we go.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
How's that Wildcat?
Some think the teams really won't throw.
I also put Wildcat in here.
The receiver has a lot of stature to him, but sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, it's Howard, and he'll be brought down
Gonna be a face mask
here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Check nine. Alert three.
Running with Howard.
Look at 42. I don't get it. Freaking don't get it.
15. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
So stupid. That's a touchdown if he blocks that.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Run it or pass?
But now it's 3rd down.
36.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Check. Hey, wahoo! Hey, we got Mike Fifth. Hey, lock it. Let's put him on. Right up.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Complete this to Ingram as tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He wasn't the primary target,
What do you mean?
but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, we're getting that close and not scoring.
The
Unfortunate.
cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And down inside the 15 he goes. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Whoa.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 13-year man puts it through. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance.
Other guys about to play their game too.
Now underway in the NFC
Other guys are about to play their game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
I didn't expect me to just get off that so easily.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You draw Corker.
Now Howard. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
61, matchbox light.
They go with Howard again, and this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. 6-6, pull it high.
He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost...
I have to punt on 4th and 18.
I know, they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Where's that punt? No, I moved it back to the left. There's no power. My dude just shanked it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not
That's terrible. Oh, and I get a flag.
Every now and then, though, they'll get after you. They need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see.
Oh, are you serious? I'm tackling with X.
That's a face mask.
Like, come on.
Here come the flags.
I'll just leave everything. He scores here.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Penny. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So on the
No, I was about to leave for sure. I gotta go in.
We talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Well, this is caught by Williams. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins, he'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Just fall 8 yards.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
What are these comments? What are these comments?
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch.
Yeah, he doesn't get a field goal there without back-to-back face mask.
And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or threes.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after
I'll throw it deep to A.J. Brown right now.
Going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
What?
with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Think it'd be a pick? You don't think he could lob it up over?
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That's just great. Wow.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Open man is Gordon, complete. The 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up the 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like
That's really bad.
to launch another one.
That's it. I need to score that.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Pull it together. Joker, 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 Joker. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
1 quarter remains for the right to go.
It's really unfortunate.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
How do you think? What do you think here? Can we blast or pass? I'm getting screwed, man.
crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
That side, yeah, throw it out. Thank you.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I don't
He was
even
trying
know
to get it to
anymore.
A.J. Brown that time, but now it's
Don't
3rd and
know
goal.
it.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason
And it'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael
I didn't know. That's a pick. I don't know. That was a terrible throw. Try to get in front of him.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there.
All these penalties, that corner out didn't score somehow. My guy's just the slowest person ever.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jake Ryan able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Returning, it's Benjamin. A good return there, 17 yards.
It's not meant to be successful.
Well as they take over in great field position, 1st and 10.
Set 18 Gator. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Be driven.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
That's a pass. He's getting every shot on that.
Make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Shoot. Shoot. Hey, exit. Get it.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Benjamin's got it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And Ingram hauls it in.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Tannehill now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, echo. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Here's Tannehill. Finds his tight end, Ingram. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill completes it to Benjamin. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Tannehill now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing line?
Yes. They're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Got him in. It's Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. I got him. Switch it, switch it. Any weapon. 2.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and
Really? Passing run.
out of the gun. This is Howard. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Hey, I deserve one.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't do that.
Try to punch it in with Howard. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're
2 timeouts, 57 seconds.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no return on this one. As
What do you think? Like, what should I come out in? Taysom Hill slot. What do you?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
I'm not just game at myself thing.
Perfect. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going.
That's game.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 15.
He catches that.
He's going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball is knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
Oh, I meant to call him out. I forgot the clock runs up for that.
And we've got a timeout. 9
That's
seconds
wild.
it's second down. Here's Penny. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So
yeah, I tried to.
faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown.
Okay, I came on in Pittsburgh like the run defense and he's running too far.
Play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their
But Bobby Wagner comes through, blows him up, and the lineman comes out of nowhere and picks it up.
You're right, they got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now it's Haskins, and this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Maybe I could have broke that. I don't know. That's lame.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat-and-mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough
He ran it more than me.
and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this